Hey everyone, it's BDevine. Welcome to Devine Miracles. I hope this finds you happy and well. So I was looking at my bookcase for some cards today, and I'm going to do the Dragon Fae Oracle and also the Enchanted Blossoms Dragon Oracle as well today, because I sat there at my bookcase behind me looking for some cards and things that I was going to do, and my big huge stuffed dragon just fell completely off of the healing bed at me, behind me. So I'm like, okay, I guess I have to do the dragon readings today. So there must be something important here for us. So I want you to choose number 1 or number 2. And let's see what the dragons have to say and what energy is coming through from the dragons. Okay, number 1 or 2. Hope this is finding you happy and well. Number 1, you have the Guardians flying high. Okay, we'll do number 2 next. So let's have a little bit of a look at the divination on this card. Even though we can see, look, flying high. All right, you're being supported as you do move forward. Okay. So travel, change of address or circumstances, or be prepared to carry what you feel is yours forward into the new place that is calling you in the world. A new time, a shedding of your sacred place skin, a return to an ancient home, a calling to a future self and an answer. Help from powerful companions when it comes to relocating. Friendships in far away places. Astral traveling to lands that are sometimes known as fantasy realms, but which are in fact dimensional realities you have access to now. Ask the dragons or the Dragon Fae to carry you safely there and back. You will receive promotions, recognitions, and increase in attention in your career. Wow. So the guardians are magical creatures, they're magical helpers, and they are able to lift you up in order to help you to see. So if you feel that you can't see, they will describe to you the choices before you, but they'll also help you to understand that at this time, you are indeed at a crossroads and that you are under their care. So they're family to you, okay? Be ready to become a being who travels and explores, who is about to embark upon an adventure to unknown lands, both inner and outer. So, whatever it is that you've been going through, number 1, it's elevated your energy, it's elevated you to the next levels, and you're ready for more knowledge to come forward, and the guardians are there helping you. The dragon energy is there helping you to give you confidence, and lift you into that next dimension. So movement may happen unexpectedly, going from one place to another, or finding out the right course of study for yourself, something that brings you into your higher self energy, giving you all the answers that you need to face anything, okay? So I do these readings for you to help you and to give you, that knowledge and acceptance of yourself. For me personally, I don't even need them anymore. I used to love to get people to do readings for me, oh, tell me. But now it's like, well, I know really, if I really think about it, I know everything's going to be orchestrated in the right way and taken care of. And maybe too, you'd also need to see that higher energy moving through you so that you can feel comfortable in your future instead of anxious about it. Okay, but this is great news for you. You're very supported in the next step of your journey with the guardians. Okay. Now, in addition to this card, let's have a look about this Enchanted Blossoms, which are beautiful, beautiful cards. These are very different. So these are flowers and dragons together. So, number 1, are you ready? What else do you need to know, which is such good news already? Happiness. Yay. Look at that. Don't you love it? I love these cards. They're gorgeous. Okay, happiness. Oops, my little stool is not happy with me. Okay, there we go. Happiness. The Coreopsis common buckeye. All right, let me read this divination to you. Happiness. Okay. So the butterfly is the common buckeye and the flower is the Coreopsis tinctoria. Okay. So what makes me happy? What can I do for my long-term happiness? The cheerful daisy-like flowers boost bicolored petals of deep red and brown centers and golden yellow ends. Coreopsis grows wild throughout South, Central, and Northern America and is the state flower of Florida. It grows in fields along the side of roads, is quite popular in xeriscapes or natural gardens because these things just grow anywhere, right? The indigenous and frontier peoples had many uses for the flower, including dye and teas, and it was thought that stuffing your mattress with it would keep bed bugs away. The Zuni also used it to promote the birth of female babies. There you go. Summer blooming and tolerant to many various conditions, Coreopsis is now a favorite in gardens and pots in China. Enjoy the little things in life. Being happy is a choice, not a destination. With some helpful cues and careful planning, you can now choose to be more cheerful. Seek out small pleasures such as a nice tea, some beautiful flowers, a good laugh with friends, or a favorite movie. Go on daily walks, make time to look at the stars, play more, even if it's for a few moments. Be sure to create time for yourself and the things that bring you cheer every day. The more actions you take towards your happiness, the more ingrained these pleasurable habits will become. So something is really going to bring you a lot of happiness here with this dragon energy, the butterfly energy and the floral energy working together, right? And maybe there's something that I just get this feeling of saying something like this, that there's something that you're used to, there's something that you always see but haven't really noticed. There's a message in that for you, number one. Okay, beautiful. Number one, beautiful cards. Okay. Now, number two. What is your special Dragon Fae message? Let's have a look. Number two. Okay, number two, you need a good shuffle. Morgan Le Fay. Here, healing. Okay, so this is the energy of healing. This is the energy of Morgan Le Fay. Wow, look at all the dragons. Look at the power behind it. Amazing. Okay, let me get you the divination for it. And it's a number 9, so it's a completion time too. Morgan Danae. Okay, divinatory meanings. A time of needing shelter, longing to return to a home that is of the soul, wishing for another to take up your cause, to give you strength, to recover before moving forward again. You will meet a person who believes in you. They may not literally take up arms, but they tell you the truth about what they see in you. The sword, when raised by a dragon fae, is nearly always about truth and justice, as well as protection and honor. You will find that this person's belief and friendships gives you the courage to go on in a way that frees you and inspires others as well. So Morgan Le Fay, the element of water, the beautiful being of Avalon, the Lady Morgan, and the water dragon Fae are here to heal and comfort you, not only by singing to you and holding you when you cry, but also by defending you with the very sword of the lake itself. When you have experienced being ignored or refused entrance into family closeness or the mainstream, this card may show up to comfort you and let you know that your soul family is not only looking out for you, it is assigned to protect you for a time in order to shelter you so that you may heal. This time is coming for you, and you can have no greater protector than the Lady Morgan. You will experience joy and rapture at this homecoming and peace in your heart. Someone will take on the heavy burdens for a time and allow you to rest. You will then rise again, knowing the peace of Avalon. You will share this with others. Okay? Know that you're destined to become a defender of the goddess's beings, the magical, the human, the in-betweens, the animals, and a defender of the energy of Avalon, which you too will now help keep alive. There's always a safe place for you to go to, and know that friendships coming to you now will help you grow in strength, courage, intuition, and in the love of yourself and of all other beings. Okay? So be open to new people coming forward to help you. They may even be Morgan Le Fay in disguise, right? And remember that you're under the protection and healing energy of the goddess, as well as the dragons who are helping to bring justice in your life, okay? Where there hasn't been, now there will be. It's a very strong energy here. So be aware of people trying to help you or reach out, because now's the time that the right people will be there as well. Okay. Enchanted Blossoms for you also, number 2. What do these dragon cards say? Oh, love. Lilac veined jay. Oh, look. The flower lilac and the veined jay is the beautiful butterfly here. Look. Ooh, this is gorgeous. Okay. Love. The flower is lilac and the butterfly is the veined jay. Okay. The beauty and intoxicating scent of lilac has appealed to humans for thousands of years. In Greek mythology, Pan used the hollow reeds of a lilac bush to create the first panpipe, not realizing the shrub was the nymph, Syringa, whom he had been chasing. In Russia, holding a lilac sprig over a newborn baby is said to bring wisdom. Lilacs have been featured in the paintings of some of the most famous impressionists of the 20th century. The scent of the lilac is a primary reason it was carried across the lands. It remains a popular fragrance for our bodies and homes, with shampoos, candles, soaps, and more enveloping us with the scent of lilac. When this card makes an appearance, it's a reminder not only to delight in others, but to love yourself as well. Adore who you are and what you do. Make sure your actions and thoughts are aligned with love and affection, and it will grow. You do not stumble upon self-love. It's something that you cultivate and practice daily. Use only kind words when you talk and think to yourself. Pamper yourself. Take yourself out on a date, or schedule some time just for you to do something that you enjoy. Devoting time and care to yourself means you'll have plenty of love to give and the ability to receive as well. So, how can I better love myself and those around me? The biggest part is to give yourself a break, loving yourself is about, taking the blame out of, the equation in your life, where you've gone, okay, that was my fault, and I should have done this, and I should have done that, and I'm feeling bad over that, and blah, blah, blah. All that has to leave, because there's nothing you can do about the past anyway. So, whatever it is, whatever continues to bother you is actually blocking new things from coming, and you don't need it anymore. I don't think anyone needs to feel guilty about anything. Guilt will kill you over quicker than anything else, okay? It's what brings on heart attack. It's what brings on pain. Just this guilt energy all the time, Just use self-forgiveness and ask the universe to forgive you if you feel like you can't forgive yourself, and focus on that and let it go behind you, because it will keep on triggering up anytime you feel less than, and you can't allow that to continue to be a theme for you. It's time to break the old patterns. So focusing on this love energy is saying, look, The dragons are there willing to help you. You're in a time of healing. You have that, Morgan Le Fay energy as well. You have that energy of healing and justice to be done. So, the goddess wouldn't be coming forward if you didn't need that extra support and protection right now, so that you can go within and focus on sending yourself the energy of love. It may be a discovery for you, it may be brand new for you, but it's really, really vital. And this is also validation that if you've been working on that energy, you've been working on yourself, that you need to be congratulated, because, it's a hard journey, but it's so worth it, okay? And you deserve it, just like anybody else. You deserve the best, just like anybody else. So don't settle for less than that, okay? All right, love and happiness and protection and healing and moving forward. And the dragons are really wanted to get these messages across. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. Don't forget, you can connect with me personally, and I can teach you about the dragons. We can go through different things. I might be having a webinar in the future based on dragons, so maybe that would be something you would like to do as well. Okay, till the next time, many, many blessings, and bye for now. Bye.